Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Faroe Field, named for the father of the split T, where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Will kick it off to get things started. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Tigers will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And here he comes just jogging onto the field, but what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Tigers will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Working that left side now. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Missouri wants to go fast.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
That's caught. It's Floyd. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Reads it, fires complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's right on target. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Floyd. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Pushes ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, they take a sack right down by the goal line, guys, and I think the route concept really didn't help the quarterback out there. Normally, you're thinking this is going to be a quick hitter, get the ball out of his hands fast, but that was a very slow developing route concept, and I think that's the biggest reason he got sacked.
How about this defense just wrecking the offense on the last 2 plays and forcing a 3rd and goal? Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Good right down the boulevard. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tigers offense has its first opportunity of the day. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. The toss to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. It's complete to the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. Fair catch called for and made. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
On the move, it's Vic. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. He finds a soft spot in the middle. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. And the Tigers are flying down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the change for a 1st down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Floyd. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the catch down the right side. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, they wanted this guy catching the ball on the right side of the field. They could have just lined him up over there, but they didn't that time. He started off on the left side. He crossed the defense and made the catch on the right side of the field.
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Buying some time. Trying to make magic with his feet. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner is stopped. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback on the keeper. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Right back to the well. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They've been running it, but now the pass. Finds a man on the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, this is why I love having a quarterback that can make plays. I mean, he's so dynamic that I give him the ball in design runs like this, and you got to guard the whole field now. You got to guard everybody because he can still throw it, and he walks into the end zone and gets the big touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Washington has the lead right now. Feels like we've heard the air raid sirens a few times today, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Michigan. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He looks that one in nicely. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Motion from the offense. They're going to throw it again. Using his legs to buy some time. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. He'll pull it on the read. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. A strike downfield. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the curl route against zone coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be firing that ball into him. It's a rocket pass. He's able to make the catch and get the first.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He wants to throw. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Tigers! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Durham.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
He'll pull it down and run. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Moving away from pressure. At midfield, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Looking for a productive play on first down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. First down, 10 yards to go. He's going to pass. Quick completion on the out route. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Looking to throw. Flips it out to the back. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's no good. He missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And that hurts, missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Now they'll run the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. He'll take it on the return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Using his legs, it's Coates. Strikes the blow. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man in the middle. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Missouri! What a catch and run for 6.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Auburn sends out the punting unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Catch in the middle. It's Floyd. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So Missouri will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll call for the fair catch here. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 45 on his way. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Handoff to the single back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Auburn doing business in the red zone. He'll do it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, they go back to the option play. Now, this is the second time, Pollock, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, and as a defense, you got to understand when you're playing the option, it's responsibility football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You could tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better figure it out, or it's going to be a long game.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Washington is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Husky Stadium, but the purple and gold have struggled to really pull away.
He leaves it with his back.
They're up by 10 over Michigan. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block, and the returner will be dragged down. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Tommy.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Got it behind the line. It's Vick. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. Wide open downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. 8th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback on the keeper. And they snuffed out that play from the start. He probably should have given the ball to the back. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the field because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's got enough for a Missouri 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
1st down for this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. on the run. It's Vick. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Fast motion from the offense. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got it on the move. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. But a little time, lets it go. Snagged on the outside, it's Floyd. On first and goal, Missouri will try to strike Pater. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. He'll keep it himself. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Give to the fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Going up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Complete with conviction on the crosser. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Back to the air one more time. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Auburn! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Lining up for the PAT. Splits the uprights. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Washington has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 17 over Michigan. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. What a disappointment. No good. After the missed field goal, this lead still sitting at 13.
34, Auburn, 21.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Trying to get to it. Grabs it in the middle. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He wants to pass it on second down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got the back in the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Good timing on the quick out. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.